Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you the best tool to use when generating your voiceover. You understand, because a lot of people get confused. Some even use the voiceover CapCut to edit their video, but that is not the best way. You understand, you have to we have many sites that you can generate your voiceover. You understand, but I only make use of two sites, ElevenLabs and Google AI Studio. You understand? So in this video, I will show you the best on how to use it. You understand? And when to use it. You understand? So without wasting much of your time, let's dive in. So what I have to do is I'll go to my Chrome, search for Google AI Studio. Okay. Make sure your email are ready, because you'll be using your email to sign in, otherwise they'll not give you access to it. So because I already have my own email with them, I have account with them. So if you don't have an account with Google AI Studio, you need to just click sign in, then you put your details, then the homepage will display this way. Okay, so all you need to do is just click this icon here. Click this icon here. Just have to click this in the 3.1 flash. Okay. Okay. Just have to click this, the master storyteller. So that is exactly what I need, since I'm generating video for, and let me say, a video that tells story. You understand? So maybe all these updates, if your niche is all about telling story, Bible story, uh, animals, depend on where your niche falls. Okay, so I will have to choose this. You understand? So here here is exactly here is exactly where you want how you want the tone of the person that you want to use, how you want it to sound. You understand? If you want it to sound calm, you have to write it here. You understand? If you want the voice to be more tense, slow, yeah, you can decide to write your sample here. You describe how you want your tone to sound. Okay, you have to choose your speaker here. And one important thing here is the most confusing part of this. Okay, because I could remember about earlier this year I had the same issue when I generated my first voiceover. So here, the style, I didn't check anything here because I don't know how to use it. You understand? So I just leave it at this part. So most of the voiceover that I generated, so all of them will be sounding somehow. So I hardly even get everything clear. You understand? So I was worried, despite all the time and everything. So at the end, I didn't get the result I wanted. So I was worried a lot. Okay. So here you have to choose this accent is America, British, Australian. So any one of your choice. Okay. So here can this can just leave it here. Okay. So then here this tie for me, accent the British is okay, this place is okay. Then this tie, this is the main issues. So here you have to, so because we are not making use of this brightness of a thing. So just have to, we want the voice to be clear, loud, and in fact we just want the voice to be clear. Okay, so we just have to come and click this. Okay, so but before we go, let me give you an example of how this whisper 13 how it sounds, and so that you see the difference. Okay, so let's say just have to. Okay, the old house stood at the edge of the moor, and its windows dark, save for a single candle flickering on the third floor. No one had lived there for years. Yeah. So the village believed. But now, okay. So I'll have to go back and change it, then come back and play the same clip so that you see the difference. You understand? So have to go back. Have to go back. Click on. Then I'll have to click either this cast mile or newspaper. Okay, newscaster. Sorry. So I just have to click this newscaster. Then I think you are good. Okay. So let's go with this. Yeah. Okay. So just just have to come here and click this run. Just have to click run. Okay. So let's wait and play it so that you see the difference and where a lot of people make mistakes because I don't know how to set it. It happens to me like I said earlier. So but I'm here to share the idea with you. So but I believe that
the old house stood at the edge of the moor, its windows dark save for a single candle flickering on the third floor. No one had lived there for years, or so the village believed. But as Elias crept closer, the heavy wooden door creaked open, groaning against its rusted hinges. A cold draught.
this particular, okay, let me say this speaker one here. I choose this man so that they show current because this is the same person I'm using right now. Understand? So I like his tone, calm, and everything about it. So this is the number one person I use when generating my storytelling scripts or some voiceover. So this is the one I prefer to use. or maybe you can go through all these voices and practice, test them to know the best, the one that you like. But I prefer this journalist because I love how he controls everything, the tone, how, in fact, it's the best for me. Okay, so that is exactly how to use this Google AI Studio, and it can contain, let's say, can contain more than 5,000 words. You understand? So with 11 labs can go with, I think, 3,000. You understand? So when you have a lot of stories, you don't want to cut it short, 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 short. So this is the best way to do it. You just have to paste your whole uh, voiceover. You just have to paste it here so that it will generate your voiceover perfectly for you. Okay, so that is all about how to generate a voiceover. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and if you find this video so helpful, please do well to subscribe, like, share and comment. You can ask your question. I always tell people, ask your question, because they say that he who asks a question definitely don't miss the road. Okay, so thank you very much.